to the bright side. Macy here, the bright side girl, and today we're doing my February book haul. So I did really good. I only have about 15 books to show you guys today. Pretty proud of myself, even though I had that book outlet haul in January, and I do have another swap and trade video coming up, but a few of these I've actually already read, so I'm not adding to my TBR pile, which is kind of exciting especially. And yeah, I was just pretty good about not buying too many books lately. I mostly like traded for them. So if you guys are new to my channel, welcome, hi. I get most of my books between literally like $1 and $3. I very rarely spend more than like $3, how I'm able to have so many. I actually have a lot larger hauls than this normally, but I've been trying to be good because I've completely run out of space and I'm not able to get new shelves for a little while, and mine are starting to kind of like, they're starting to like not be alive anymore. So I'm gonna dive into these books. I'll tell you guys where I got them from. Like usual, I got almost all of them from the library bookstores. Out here in Southern California, almost all of our libraries have bookstores attached to them where people donate books, and they usually sell them for anywhere from like $1 to like $5. And so I'm able to get lots of books that way. And because there's just so many people out here, they get stuff in all the time. So I got some great things that I'm really excited about, and we're just gonna dive right in. So the only paperback I got this month was Angel Fall by Susan E. I was actually gonna get this to trade, but then my friend Gretchen said that it's one of her favorite trilogies or series, and so I'm keeping it. It seems like it's gonna be really, really fast because it's only 279 pages and there's lots of spacing. So I don't know anything about this. I think it's like angels plus dystopian sci-fi. The only like random book that I literally didn't know anything about was The Good Thief by Hannah Tinty, and I don't know why I was kind of drawn to this cover. It's about 12-year-old Ren who is missing his left hand, and how it was lost is a mystery, and he's been trying to solve this for his entire life. He is an orphan and longs for a family, and I'm assuming he's like a thief, so it's kind of got like an Oliver type twist to it. It's really short and it looks really good. Another Star Wars book. This is Star Wars Leia, Princess of Alderaan by Claudia Gray. Can anyone explain to me why I keep collecting Star Wars books when I am not even caught up on the series? I am so far behind on the Star Wars fandom. I've only watched like the first 5 movies, maybe 4, I don't know. I don't even know if I'm really that into Star Wars, but for some reason I want these books. I think it's because they're narrated by good authors, like YA authors. So I have like all the young adult versions of them, not the adult ones that are really intense. So let me know if these are awesome, if I should dive into them. I do really like sci-fi, so. And all of these that I'm talking about right now, I got at library bookstores. So this one I got at the library book sale. This is the only ex-library book I got, and it's For Darkness Shows the Stars. I unhauled this in my giant unhaul video in January, and it was because it was paperback. So this is kind of a beat up hardback, but that's okay. I think this is Les Mis in space. I might be getting this mixed up with something else, but I don't know. We'll check it out. I found a hardback of Asylum by Madeleine Roux. Since I read Madeleine Roux's House of Fury series last year and completely loved it, I decided to go ahead and give this scary looking book a chance. It's a scary little series, but I thought House of Furies was going to be scary, and it's not. Although this one's in an asylum, but there are creepy pictures, kind of like Miss Peregrine's, or at least like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what this is about. I'm a little bit freaked out. Let me know if this is too scary for me. But I don't really love super scary things, but I can handle a little bit. So saving this one for the fall. Then I found Ash and Bramble by Sarah Prenius. This one I've been looking for a while. This is just a Cinderella retelling, and I've always liked this cover, so yay for retellings. The Battle for Wandla. So I have the first one in this series in paperback. I've heard amazing things about this. I think it might be middle grade, I'm not sure, but there are like the coolest illustrations, and it's just like an awesome fantasy series, one that I'm really wanting to dive into, and these books are just so stinking pretty. Mystic City. I got it, and I don't really know anything about it. Even the Darkest Stars by Heather Fawcett. This just looks amazing. There's like a little foxy guy and a girl, and she's going on an adventure, and she wants to be one of the Emperor's royal explorers. I really like to go in blind and just, you know, buy pretty covers and get good recommendations. Really pumped and also nervous. I found a brand new copy of the Great Shear, the Target edition, from the Goodwill actually. So this was only like $2 or $3, and it's really pretty. This one actually came out like a couple weeks ago. So this is very strange. It's like the girls in this wind up sending off too strong of pheromones, and they like sexually attract men so badly when they turn like 16 or 17 that they have to send them away to live on an island for a year until the pheromones and their magical powers wear off. It's very odd. I'm a little worried this is going to be political or the kind of feminism that I don't like, so we're just gonna have to see. But the cover's beautiful. I do like island settings, and I can't handle like weird books. I just hope it's not like super graphic or intense, so hopefully I like it. Pretty excited. I found The Near Witch by Victoria Schwab. I think this one's actually out of print, and this is her first original novel. I know they've reprinted these, and I'm not sure if they updated the story or not. And I still kind of need to figure out how I feel about Victoria Schwab, because I'm kind of on a medium level. Like, I don't dislike her, but I'm not in love with her yet, because I've only read like This Savage Song and Our Dark Duet. So I think I have almost all of her books now though, so I need to get into them. Then I found Crooked Kingdom by Macy. You already own this and have read it. Yes, I do, but this is the special edition. Look at this with the poster. Kind of awesome. I think that's the only thing different about it. Which, you know, is here or there. I really don't like when they put the posters as the dust jacket, because I'm not going to take the dust jacket off to hang the poster up. So I wish they would just like put a little insert in here, which they do sometimes. But it's kind of cool, and I got it for like $2.50. Then I actually paid for these via my swap and trade group and buy group, which I haven't bought anything in a while. So I finally found The Raging Sea and Heart of the Storm by Michael Buckley. These are books 2 and 3 in the Undertow Trilogy, which is kind of a oceany, dystopian, mermaid, ocean creature, wonderful series. I think it is so much fun. I loved reading these 2 years ago. I hope to read them sometime again in the future. Super, super, super fun. I'll be talking about them more in Mermaid Marathon. You guys, I did something really stupid. Okay, so majority of my book budget went to this guy. This is Percy Jackson's Greek Heroes, illustrated by John Rocco. This is like a giant coffee table version of this book. It's so heavy and so big. I actually spent like $7 on this, which is, I think, a great deal. I am on a hold almost all my Rick Riordan books because I haven't read them yet, and I hoarded like 25 of them. I do plan on reading them, but I was like, there's no reason to hold on to 25 of these if I don't plan on reading them immediately. So I unhauled and traded a bunch of them because I knew I could find them again. And then I got this guy, and I have no excuse, but I at least have to read the Percy Jackson series this year. So hold me to it, because I've only read book 1, and I need to like carry on and see if I even like Rick Riordan to see if I need to keep this. So that's it. That's kind of like an itty bitty haul for me. I have a book outlet haul that I'll link up here in the cards if you guys haven't checked it out already. I have another swap and trade video that's going to come out in March. Lots of hauls, and then one more unhaul coming at you in your future. So let me know if you guys like to find good deals and book hunt and all that kind of jazz. Let me know if you're new to the channel and want to say hi, and we can chat about books down below in the comments. And I'll see you guys next time on The Bright Side.